I need your help. Specifically boys. There might be some girls that watch my videos, but specifically boys, I need your help. Okay, so if you don't know this, recently I have started school. Okay, it's Friday as the time I'm recording this, 7:34 p.m. This is my last day of the second week of school, and I already have found someone that I like. So that is why, boys, I need your help. Now I've done some stuff already. Okay. Her favorite Pokemon is Eevee. Wow, if only that wasn't the one of the most expensive Pokemon cards that exist. That'd be awful if Eevee was one of the most expensive Pokemon cards to exist. Oh, yeah, you're right. Eevee is one of the most expensive Pokemon cards that exist. So, I couldn't really get her any like full art Eevees. But I did have some like Eevees laying around, so I put them in a tin, you know. And the day before this, she had sat down next to me and two of my friends and started looking at our cards because you know we brought some cool cards. And then she pulls out a little mini binder and she's like, "You guys like Pokemon too?" And I'm like, "Yeah, been collecting for 9 years." I didn't say it like that, but yeah. And then her friend comes by. Yep, okay, it's fine. But she says her favorite Pokemon's Eevee. Go through my binder, you know. Give her all the Eevees that I have for free. And she's like, "Really? For free?" So that brings a smile to my face because I made her smile. So, pretty good start. So then I started looking through her mini binder. You know, she has like a Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX and an Ogerpon EX Teal Mask, I think. Yeah, it was Teal Mask. Teal Mask, Ogerpon EX. Those are like her only two good cards. And then she's like, "Can one of you tell me if this is fake?" Me and the first friend that I made at that school start like arguing and like essentially barking at each other. Because like I don't know. She says, who knows more about Pokemon cards?" And I said, "I've been collecting for 9 years." And then she says, "How long have you been collecting?" My friend. And he's like, I forgot what he said. I think he said like 4 or 5. Sounds about right. But then she gives me the card. I look at it. Yep, it's real. And it was the Mewtwo. It was obviously real. And then my friend starts trying to trade her, and I'm just like trying to talk to her. You know, my friend's kind of getting annoying at this point. Not gonna lie. Like I'm trying to meet this girl. He's just like, "Oh, I'll give you this poorly conditioned Dunsparce full art for that Mewtwo." And I'm just like, "Bro, shut up." I didn't actually say that. So I'm like trying to talk to her, you know stuff. So I give her my binder. Let her look through it. She finds some EVs. I'll let her have them. I think I already said that. So then I forget what happens next. Yeah, I forget what happens next, but she was like looking through my binder. She was like, "Oh, these cards are so cool." Uh, so I'm happy at this point. Thought about giving her some free stuff, but like not yet. Let me cook. So then I get called to go to the car line. So I get called to go to the car line. Kind of uncomfortable that both of my guy friends are there, but I'm not. But then I get home, told my dad. I said this. I talked to her. He's like, "All right, what'd you say?" I traded Pokemon cards with her. So when we get home, I start like I grab a tin. And looking through my binder and all my bulk to see if I can find any EVs. Found 3 EVs. Nice. And then I get my blue EV coin that you can get from a tin. I get that one because I have a red one. I like the red one more. But so I get that, and I get a cute Fido card. And I thought about saying this. It's not an EV, but I saw it and I thought of you because it's cute. But I didn't end up saying that. So I put those in there, and then I put the little the cardboard things with like Glaceon and Flareon on them. There are 2 of them. So there's one Glaceon on one, and then a Flareon on one. So I put it in and I'm feeling confident about the next day. All right, and the next day, Friday. The next day is Friday, which is today. So I hope this girl's thinking about me over the weekend after I give her all of these cards. So school rolls around. Okay? I'm excited. Okay, I brushed my hair. All right, I tightened my belt extra good so my pants won't fall. Brushed my teeth for an even longer amount of time. All right. So I'm ready. So we pull up to the school. My dad drops me off, and all love you and stuff. Have a great day. Hope it goes good with the girl. Stuff like that. Positive stuff. So I get out, say I love you. I hope you have a great day. Love you. You're a great dad. And then the rest of the story in between isn't important. Snack time rolls around. Right? So snack time rolls around. And then she's like talking with her friend, and her friend sits next to her. So I walk by, and I put the tin on her desk, and I'm like, Evie stuff. I could have talked to her, I could have given her, I could have surprised her, but I just walked by her, put it on her desk, and said, Evie stuff. And then she's like, all of this for free? So I'm feeling good. And then car line rolls around, which at my school, they have you sit in the gym, and then they wait for them to call your name, but your car is actually not ready for you. So you're just out there in line when you could have stayed inside with your friends and it wouldn't have made a difference. So we're in the gym, right? She's over there with her friend and my friends. So I get over there as fast as I can. I sit next to her. Alright? Maybe W, maybe L. I sit next to her. And then she's like, and then I'm like, hi. And then she's like, hi. And then I pull up my binder, looking through. Oh, at snack time, I was talking to a friend, and then I forgot this part, but I was talking to my friend, and then she came to the desk we were sitting at, and she pulled out a bag of cards. It was mostly bad. Not gonna lie, but I didn't say that. I was like, ooh, this. She had some like okay cards in there, like a Radiant Steelix, which is kind of okay. So she had like a Radiant Steelix in there. She had some cool hollows. She had some fairy energies, and I was like, did you know they don't make these anymore? And she was like, oh, really? But yeah, I didn't end up trading her anything right there. But then we're at the gym waiting for them to call our names. And I sit next to her, feeling confident. Okay. So I sit next to her, and then I start going through all her cards again, see the Radiant Steelix. You see some other kind of cool cards, but no like crazy secret illustration rare illustrator Pikachu PSA 10 stuff. But yeah, so I'm like sitting next to her. I'm like going through her cards, and I'm like, do you want to look through my binder? And she's like, yeah. And so she starts looking through my binder. She starts going like, oh wow, these are really cool. And then I'm like, what do you want for this Radiant Steelix? Because honestly, I think Radiant Steelix is a cool card. Okay, I don't understand the move of it. Let me get my binder and read it out to you, so like you can understand if like this is an error card or not. Alright, Radiant Steelix. First move, 20 damage, attach up to 2 steel energies from your discard pile to this Pokemon. And then for 3 energies, 60 plus. Discard cards from the top of your deck until only 1 card remains. This attack does 30 damage for each energy card you discarded in this way. It doesn't make sense, so you just delete your deck for 1 card? That seems like, why would you do that? Like, unless it's for the finisher. Like, I see how that could be useful in like a few situations, but like, why would you do that? But yeah, and then okay, so then I'm like, she's looking through my binder. Nothing catches her eye for the trade, so I'm like, okay, hand me my binder. I think I have an offer. So she hands me my binder, and then I grab out, I forget, I think it was a Mega Chandelier EX, and then another EX, but I forgot what it was. So, and then I pull these 2 out, I show them to her. Okay, I will do this if you're okay with it. And then she's like, yeah. So I'm like, alright, but you're the only person I would do this for, okay? Kind of losing value on this trade. I don't know why I said you're the only person I would do this for. That doesn't make sense. I mean, in all reality, I don't know what she was thinking in that moment when I said you're the only person I would do this for. I mean, I know it's just a Pokemon card trade, but if you met someone 1 day ago and then they said about anything, you're the only person I would do this for, wouldn't you be kind of weirded out? Because I would. But she does the trade. And then her name gets called. So before she leaves, she walks next to me, and then she says, "Thank you so much for all the stuff." And I'm like, "No problem." And then I said, I think this was kind of stupid, but I said, I would say any time, but I only have a limited amount of cards. I don't know why I said that. Now that I'm saying it again, it sounds really stupid. But I said it, and I can't go back. But the reason I'm making this video talking about this, and the reason this video is called Help, because I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to call it, is because I need your help. Okay, I sound like a YouTube Shorts creator. I mean, I've made a lot of YouTube Shorts, but like, I need your help. I need your help. Like, boys, I need you to blow this up by Monday so I know what to say to her, what to do, what to get her. Because I have an Eevee plushie, but I feel like that would be kind of creepy if I gave her a plushie already. And she doesn't even know that I like her. Well, she might know that I like her because I said you're the only person I would do this for. Boys with Riz, help me. Okay? Tell me what to say, tell me what to do, tell me how to act. Like, please, anything, honestly. So, boys, I need you to get this to literally over 1,000 views, at least 30 comments, please. Please. I've never been in a real relationship before. I mean, please. Not referral. Please leave a comment. Give me some tips. Like tell me what to do and stuff. That's basically all I have for this video. But yeah, just like comment what I should say to her, what I should do, how I should act. Because I don't know anything about stuff. So yeah, please leave a comment by Monday, okay? Because after Monday, it's still important, but it loses a lot of its importance. Because I just need you to comment by Monday, okay? It's Friday right now. I need you to comment by Monday. Alright, that would be great. Because I really like this girl. I don't want to mess it up by saying something stupid, aka saying something Hendrix like. I think when I was being created, I think God turned on a setting that was just called the Hendrix effect, where it basically just takes away my ability to talk to females. I think that's what happened. Surely that's what happened. Surely, right? I mean, like, there's no other explanation. But yeah, boys, I need your help. Please. Please, okay, I really like this girl, bro. Just help me, leave a comment. Leave a comment and help me. I can't be, like, talking like that if I want to get a girlfriend. But yeah, guys, I really like this girl. Please. Please just help me. But I like, gave her the EVs and stuff. Did all of that, talked to her. Victory. But boys, please help leave a comment telling me how to riz her up, please just do that. I was gonna try to like make a joke or something. I didn't have anything.